Hello Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lemke here with Through Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com, and today we have another box breaking for you. This one is on Splendor from Asmodee Games. It's for 2 to 4 players. I would call it a banking game. It takes about 30 minutes. It's for anyone 10 and up. Inside you have the rule book, which is pretty simple. And then you have the I'm going to call them character cards. I don't know what they actually call them off the top of my head. And normally with a box breaking, I would say that I've never seen this, but my daughter played a demo at Origins 2014, and thoroughly enjoyed the game. So it's one of those games that we decided we were going to have to get, and because of that I know a little bit more, so this box breaking might be a little bit more in depth than many of my other box breakings. Okay, so you have your different characters, and these are the pieces that, for lack of a better way to put it, you have to purchase to win the game. And then you have different gemstones. These gemstones require the different costs. Like you have the onyx here. There's a set number, I think that's like about 6. Then you have sapphires. You have emeralds. Excuse me for just a second. I'm back. You have, actually I don't remember what these are. I think these are like promissory notes. You have rubies and diamonds. And those are the basic, that's the basic form of banking in the game. And you have to be able to purchase these different characters. And now here is, I guess you would say this is the foundation or the fundamental of the game. You have these 2 decks. Well, actually they're, yeah, these 2 separate decks. And they do different things. Like, you have a purchase cost, and then you can generate the different things. They effectively give you recipes for growing your funds, so you can make the purchases you need to win the game. And since it's been a year, I'm not going to go any farther than that, because I do know, I remember that you lay out the game. You lay out the game like this, and there's a handful of different decks for each row, and then you can purchase these cards here, and when you have enough of these cards generating enough income, you can purchase the cards across the top to win the game. And there's 1, 2, 3 different decks, and they all have different, you know, the blue is the easiest from what I remember. That one's the second hardest to obtain those cards, and the green is the most difficult. And they're the ways that you generate your resources. So, in Splendor, which, you know, is it has a great amount of critical thinking in the game, I would say. You get all the different, I'm going to call them bank cards, or recipe cards for resources. I'll call them resource recipe cards, because they basically create the foundation of what you're going to do. You get the heavy duty, these are pretty heavy, these are basically poker chips, is what they are. Different gemstones, and the rule book. And real quick, we'll flip through some more of these cards. I'll zoom in, maybe. Yeah, I'll zoom into like there. And you can see, I mean, they have great art. They have the basic, you know, the colors match the color of the stone, you know, that they require. There's your diamond, you know, so there's a lot of basics. And as I do the game demo, which hopefully I'll be able to do here in the very, very near future, but you can see that the layout is all identical. I'll go over what all these actually mean. Again, it's been a year since I played the game. I'm very happy to have this game. It is a game that I plan on playing on a fairly regular basis. I did not play in the demo. My daughter and my wife did, and it was I was amazed at how simple and how strategic the game can be. So, thanks for watching. This has been a box breaking with Matt Lemke from Through Gamer Goggles on Splendor from Asmodee Editions, or Asmodee Games, my bad. Please check back soon. Check and see our Road to Gen Con page. Check back, you know, and sign up for our newsletter there to keep in touch with what we're going to be doing at Gen Con. take in some of our surveys that we're going to do, so I can ask the questions that you want answers to at some of these local events. Thanks for watching and have a good day. I hope to see you at Gen Con.